me down. Don't bring me down.
Yo, what is good, lads? We are back today with another hybrid squad builder, and we're going to be using one of the new formations today, which is a 4-3-3 number 3, so it's got the two holding mids, as you can see, which is pretty decent. I quite like this formation. I played 5 games with this team and won all 5 of them, but the base of this team, it was built around a silver left wing and a silver right wing, which we'll see later on in the video, but that's who this team was kind of built around, and mate, they're fucking sick. Like, I really did enjoy using them. And goalkeeper we've got today is going to be from Serie A. It was mainly for chemistry reasons, but this keeper's quite OP. He never really fucked up for me. Paid 1.9k for him, and he's definitely worth that. One of the better keepers I've used on this game. 84 diving, 84 reflexes, which probably makes him probably what he is, like how decent he is. He's 6'3" as well, and he's got that acrobatic save technique. And to put that into context, like most of the keepers you'll like to use will probably be like Joe Hart and Neuer. Them two have the acrobatic save technique. Not a lot of goalkeepers have it. Most of them will have traditional. I think Peter Cech's got traditional. Casillas is traditional. Could be wrong, but I know Peter Cech has. The two centre backs we're using as well. One's going to be from Milan, which is this guy here, Zapata, and he's pretty fucking decent as well. I need to stop swearing to myself in my videos. I'll try not to. I just can't help myself. But 73 pace, 81 defending, 80 heading. He's 3.1k, and damn, he's a bit of a boss, to tell you that for now. Like, I didn't think that much of him. I really just got him for I didn't think he'd be that good. I really got him for chemistry reasons, but he was actually really, really good. Like, he's quite tall. He wins a lot of headers. Like, he wins most heading. He's got good work rates. That's what I think makes him so good. He's got low attacking, medium defense. Even if he had low high, it'd be even better. But low and medium works really well, and it costs you about 3k, so he's definitely worth it. And the other centre back we are using is going to be an unknown. It's going to be Juan Jesus or Jesus. I can't even think how it's pronounced. But I got this guy in a pack, but I think it goes around for about 3k. And he's got medium work rate, so again, pretty decent work rates on him, and he's 6'1", and he's not as commanding in the air as Zapata, but this guy scored 2 corners for me, which was pretty decent, so, and they're both from headers, but at the back, Zapata wins all the headers, all the balls that come over the top, he kind of cuts them out. This guy's more of the pace man at the back, and he works really well as well, and he's really dominating in corners. Left back we are going to be using is going to be a silver, so let me just put that in real quick. It is from the Eredivisie. It is Van Aanholt. This guy's pretty incredible. The only thing about him, he's got high attacking work rate, but the thing is, I actually quite enjoyed him being there because he was overlapping my left wing, and it was like a good outlet for the ball. And I didn't really notice him. I noticed him not being there in the defence, but it never really hindered me. As I said, I won all 5 of my games, and against quite strong opponents, come up and go with 3 and 4. Still beat him with this team. But he's got 91 pace. He's got a great crossing with 70 passing for a silver, and also 74 dribbling is pretty decent, along with 69 defending and 69 heading. Really decent player, and it's quite fun to use. Right back we're going to be using is Ney. The reason we went with Ney, I did get another guy in there first, but they've kind of like the chemistry system on this. So he had like Phil. He had 3 what they called nation links and 1 dead link, and on FIFA 13 that would have kept him on full chemistry, so I thought it would work like that, but it didn't, so I had to sell that guy on and get a stronger link here, which you'll see who I've got in right next to him after this player. But this guy's decent anyway. You must have done him from other Fifas. He only cost me 250 coins, so well worth it anyway. He's got high defensive and medium attacking, so he works really well in that context of things. But 80 pace, 72 heading, 69 light. He's got all round stats for a silver, like all 60, 63 shooting, 61 passing, 69 defending, and 69 dribbling with a 72 heading and a decent work rate. So yeah, he worked really well. CDM we're using is going to be Ibsen. And this guy is, I don't know, I think he'd perform a lot better in the centre mid, I'm not going to lie to you, but he did pretty incredible. Got 4 assists from a CDM position in 5 games, along with 1 goal, so he kind of contributed into, like, all 5 games he's done something, like, together he's got, with assists and goals, he's got 5, like, kind of attributes towards the game, so like, in 5 games he's got 1 assist and 5 goals, but I really do think he's, will do a lot better in like a centre mid position, but he did really decent there, and nonetheless, like, medium work rate, so it kind of fixed him quite well. And I do think this guy is gonna rise up in price, as you see in the video I did the other day about this guy. But in the left holding mid position, you might have just seen, if I can fucking get over there, and I just swore again, is Vilhena, and this guy is an absolute animal. Like, he was a guy that just littered around just in front of the 2 centre backs. He kind of just paroled around the area, cleaning everything up, and I really did enjoy him. He's probably my favourite one out of the midfielders, but I really did enjoy all of them. Like, this was such a fun team to use. Cost me 6k in a CDM position, which And I think, no, he cost me 6k and I changed him to CDM, this guy. It was Ibsen that I brought in the CDM position. 77 pace, 77 dribbling, 68 shooting, 70 passing, 62 heading and 65 dribbling. And he does fit that role really well, and I really do recommend you try this guy out. Medium work rates, he's left footed, 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. I didn't know it was actually left footed, that's probably why I didn't score him, because I was trying to hit him with his right. That's kind of my bad. But centre mid we're going to be using, it's not silver, we're going to go back to gold and put in Serie A, because that's where he's from. And we are using, not Perlo, Freddie Guarin, and I had the Maestro chemistry style on him. He's got 78 pace, 83 dribbling, 82 shooting, 82 passing, 76 defending, 78 heading, high attacking, medium defensive, and he's got a cracking like free kick stats, and he was just really the playmaker in this team. As you can say, five games, 3 goals, 5 assists. Like, that's pretty incredible, like a record if you ask me, from centre mid, not even a centre attacking mid, just from a centre mid role. That's pretty incredible record. Like, he's got great shooting, he's great at the finesse shots, he's great. He was my corner taker, that's probably where I got most of his assists from, but he's probably just one of the more better centre mids that you can like afford in the Serie A at the moment, so I do recommend you pick him up. And the left wing, which was probably my favourite player in this squad, he was Silva, so we put that in. He was called Depay, and he's got some incredible stats, and he's so fun to use. Like, I've used like Trello, as you see in one of my videos the other day, or it was yesterday. I've used Trello, and this guy's got better dribbling than Trello. I think Trello's got like 88 dribbling. This guy just seems like the ball stuck to his foot. You can see he's got 87 pace, 80 dribbling, and 73 shooting. But then I'll put on the chemistry side that ups his pace a bit, so he's not. Now I've got him with like 90 pace and better passing. Sorry. And as you can see, he's got 3 goals and 3 assists in 5 games. So he really did do his part, and he was probably my favourite player in this team. And when you see like the right wing, who's kind of, I'll leave that to them, but when you see what the right wing done for me, and then saying that this is my favourite player in the game, it just shows a lot. Like, not in the game, in this team, sorry. And he's really quite incredible to use. Like, it's just, as I said, the ball just seems like glued to his foot. He's probably one of the best dribblers I've used so far, especially on a silver. Like, yeah, outperformed gold that I've used. Like, so I said this guy's better than Schürrle from Chelsea, and obviously he goes for like 30k, and he's a gold. But yeah, this guy's got great shooting, great pace, great dribbling, and I really did enjoy using him. He seemed quite strong on the ball. Quite interesting to know what his strength is. But the right wing we're going to be using is Kelvin, and he cost me an arm and a leg. See how much he cost me? 60k, which is a bit weird. Like, I didn't really want to play it, but I had to kind of finish the squad off. But I do see him. I don't actually see him going for that much. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know whether to just hold on to him, because I could see him rising to 80k maybe, but I could also see him dropping. He's a bit of a dodgy one, I don't know. I just want to get rid of him pretty much because I'm a bit scared of what his price is going to do. But as you can see, 5 games, 10 goals, really incredible. I still think my left winger Depay was better than him. Don't even know why, but he was incredible. Like, he just seemed to be in the right place at the right time, and just scored like just loads of goals for me. I think he's the top scorer in this team, and it worked really, really well. 5-star skills, obviously, with 3-star weak foot, left-footed, just cutting in and banging him. 69 shooting, and I had the sniper. I had the sniper thing on him, so his shooting went up to, I think that's 72, it goes up to 84 pace, and along with 84 dribbling, which went up to like 87, so pretty incredible dribblers on the wing. And in the strikers finish off, you've probably guessed it if you've seen by the team. Let me just put his nation in so you don't see who else I'm rocking in my club at the moment. Colombia, and they don't want to come up apparently, because they thought the chemistry style in. Yeah, we've got Martinez with the Hawk chemistry style on him, so that upgrades his pace, his shooting and his heading. And yeah, so he's, as you can see, 5 goals in 5 games and 2 assists, which again is pretty decent if you consider what all the rest of my team are scoring a lot of goals as well. So 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, high attacking, medium defence, so that's pretty decent. He's 6'1". He's also got 86 heading, which shows apparently he's got great heading as well. Not one of the best headers of the ball that I've used so far in this game, but he really does do his job, along with the skill moves, great shooting and pretty decent pace, along with great work rate. So he's kind of one of the best, one of the better strikers you can use in this game. And for 6k, you can't really go wrong. Do recommend you pick him up if you ain't got a lot of coins, especially like in the Liga Portuguese teams. They got a lot of cheap players that you can try out on there. But yeah, that's the team, lads. Let me know what you think. It's one of the better hybrids I've built so far in this game, because if you didn't know, hybrids are a lot harder to build this year, because like the nation links, like what you'd get for a hybrid. Like, if you see where Ibsen is, I had what's his face from Liga BBVA. The 4-star skills right back, Cincinio. I had him there, and Ibsen weren't getting 9 chemistry, and you can see he's only got 1 dead link. I had to get in a strong link. Yeah, like, you have to have strong links to make a hybrid. Like, that should have, like, in FIFA 13, him having 3 Brazilian links and then 1 dead link, he would have been a 9 chemistry, but it don't work like that in this game. So don't know if it's been harder to make hybrids this year, so if you see a decent hybrid, you really should appreciate it in my eyes. But yeah, that's the team, lads. Let me know what you think. If you want to go and pick it up, but feel free. And yeah, if you liked it, please do drop a like on the video. And if you're new around here and you like what you see, please do drop a sub. And yeah, I'm out. Safe.
Back to his feet. Good vision to be able